Welcome to Cryptotherapy 589, the space where clarity meets chaos, and your mind gets a moment to breathe. With the FUMA Boy'Z, Marvin Davis and Nina Blossom, we untangle the drama, decode the markets, and speak truth to crypto madness. You already know, this world can break you. But here, we ride the waves together. So, if you're ready to feel seen, hit like, subscribe, and let's take this ride, one deep breath at a time.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Cryptotherapy 589. You got Marvelous Marvin Davis, and you got FUMA Boy'Z. Let's get started, man.
What it do? What's happening? How y'all feeling out there? What's up to the chat, man? What's happening with y'all, man?
Let's put the chat on the screen. We'll throw some music on it. We can get funky with it real quick. You know how we do it.
Yeah, who all we got here, man?
Man, let's take a look. Man, I noticed when I play the music, man, sometimes that jokers be booming during the show, like overshadowing us. Man, we got Ski Mask, Silver.
What's up, Ski Mask? What's up, Silver?
Up in here. You know DCA up in here, dog. Remy up in here.
Yeah, DCA. What's up, Dave?
Got Silver, Big Watch.
What's up, Big Watch?
All right, now I got, man, they was jumping on me about the wrenches on the last show. I got to keep wrench patrol today. You know that?
Oh, you gonna wrench them up or what?
Man, they was like having a revolt, like, if you got a wrench in this other show, you got it here. Like, I was like, nah, bro, that's not how we do it. I'm gonna give some wrenches out, but yo, it was revolting over the wrenches.
Oh man,
I was the lead.
Hey, where you
Somebody
going?
I was like, all right, get these wrenches out.
Yeah, that's Blue Crew, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Blue Crew, man. You know,
For real, shout out Blue Crew. Give these wrenches out. I don't want to get jumped on in the middle of a chat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how y'all feeling, man? So, what's going on, Miss Sandra? A lot going on in the space, man. You know what I'm saying? You hear about the $50 million oopsie?
No,
What? You didn't hear that?
nah, man, what
Man,
happened?
somebody wanted to make a transaction from USDT, I believe, into Aave, which is Avalanche, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not in Aave. And
No, AVAX, but Aave is a different coin. But keep going.
Okay. But they didn't read the fine print is what they didn't do. And the most important thing that they didn't do was they didn't send a test. The little small test they usually send to verify if the transaction goes.
Somebody dusted them, and they used the dust address.
No, somebody sent 50 million. They were warned. They warning you get about the slippage.
Yeah,
They were warning there was going to be a large amount of slippage, and they did it anyway. So they transferred 50 million USDT for 36,700 and some odd Aave, worth about 30-some thousand or something like that. And might be a little more, but the CEO of Aave, I hope I'm getting Aave. I hope I'm not getting Aave and Avalanche or whichever two they are confused. But anyway, the CEO 68, showed it on his show, but the CEO said they would give him $600 back in like the taxes or something like that. I mean, 600,000 back in the taxes. So
okay.
out of 50 million, I mean, shit, still 600,000. Oh man.
Hey, you know that man at home crying right now.
Crying. Listen. I'm going to prison, man.
I mean, what you gonna get mad at? A Dex? Because you messed up? You gonna get mad at you gonna go through the Dex? You gonna shit your computer up? You know?
and I'm really just joking about it because, like bro saying, man, I mean, the blame is really all on you at that point. You see what I'm saying? So, but the way I'm looking at it is, they know mass of us are paying attention to everything, right? So, is that smoke and mirrors for us? Man, somebody just lost 50 million. Is that another FUD tactic? You see what I'm saying? So
I know this is that's what you get. We gotta watch out.
Because look, FUMA, if you go on most of these platforms and try and move more than $1,000 at one time, sometimes, or more than say 2,500 on Uphold, you got to jump through a bunch of hoops.
Yeah.
50 million?
They want a picture of you. Whose address are you sending this to?
50 million?
What's their name? Give me their address.
Like, you know, and who has 50 million to just say, okay, I'm gonna just press this button. If it go through, it go through. Like, that's when you need them. Caleb and Brown, a Ripple. I mean, shit, JP Morgan at that point, 50 million.
You said JP Morgan.
An institution to move.
Yeah, I figure that. He said JP Morgan at that point.
I'm just saying, somebody besides your finger. You know, reading the fine print. That ain't smart.
Wow, bro. He said somebody with your finger.
I'm just saying, bro. Listen,
hey,
man.
you know, it's funny you say that, man, because I remember I had moved like $8,000 worth of Shiba to Voyager, and I held my breath. Come on. I was in a meeting like, I need to move it to Voyager, because remember how Voyager had the staking on Shiba?
Yeah.
I said, I gotta move. I got $8,000 worth of Shiba. I'm about to move over there. I said, and I hit that address, made the memo on it. I was like, come on.
Yeah, I didn't did a couple moves myself, man. So I need refresh. You know what I'm saying? Slide the screen up, slide it back down. You know, like who there? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I didn't have many phone calls like that, man, where other people were, you know, they took their assets. And this is the important thing, is to be in control of your assets. And what that means is to, you know, we purchase our assets on these exchanges, Coinbase, you know, Kraken, Uphold, Crypto.com, wherever you buy your assets, Caleb and Brown. And Caleb and Brown, if you purchase assets there, you don't have to move them, right? But on these exchanges, because Caleb and Brown is an OTC, these exchanges are not OTC. I think Uphold is an OTC, and Kraken may be too.
Hold on, man. I gotta post this one. This is funny. That dude got treated like enemies of Ice Cube. No Vaseline. You remember that jam? No Vaseline.
Come on, man. Yeah. Hey, you know, he was talking about my boy Eazy-E, man. R.I.P. to Eazy-E, man. But that's who he was making it to Easy and Drake, man. So yeah, Cube smashed him on that one, man. That was rap back when rap was still rap, man. When it was a one-on-one thing and not, you know, taking shots at everybody, man. You know what I mean? So
yeah, hey Con, I tell you what I don't do. I don't drink and trade crypto no more. Man, you be like, you spending what you don't have. I can make it back in 5 minutes.
listen. That's what happened with that 50 million, man. You know what I'm saying?
Then you start seeing it dump. You're like, oh no, I just spent the light bill money.
Hey, I done seen guys do that on the street, man, the dice game, man. But you know, that's why these communities exist, man, to help you. And I tell people all the time, man, before you make a decision like that, man, you call and get some backup advice, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess it's hard to say call and get backup advice on moving your own money, man. But I mean, that's a large amount of money. 50 million is nothing to sneeze at.
Hey man, I remember I did something not like that, but I got my school money, right? To do my master's, right? So I have my school money, and the way it works is they give you the money beforehand. I was like, yo, I got this money to pay for these classes. Do I pay for the class or do I buy crypto? So a couple times, you know, I bought crypto and I made a good profit, you know, off of the school money, cashed it in, paid for school, was Gucci with it, right? Couple times I got a little short.
You gotta be careful with this. You know, you gotta be careful, man, with what you do with your finances. And then, you know, kind of what this brother is saying is, you know, invest what you can afford to lose. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the number one rules in this space, man, is if you're not comfortable losing it, don't invest it. You know what I'm saying? Until you get comfortable understanding that you probably won't lose it. You know what I'm saying? In this space, it's one way to for sure lose, and that's to sell it. If you sell it, then you for sure lost it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some of those I had to eat and fund it out of the pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So hold on, how you feel about this Vegas thing? I'm gonna play Six's thing in a minute. How you feel about Vegas?
I'm ready, man. It's close. It's a month and a half away now. Today's the 14th, so the event is on the 28th of next month. Well, I get there on the 28th. The event is on the 29th, I believe, right? So yeah, I'm ready, man. We're a month and a half away, man. So if you don't have your tickets, man, you know.
How many of y'all out there going to the Las Vegas events, man? How many in the chat going?
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. The first time that I didn't go, I regretted it. And that whole year I said I'm going to the next one. And I did. And I went. And it was eye-opening for me. You know what I'm saying? It was I won't say life-changing, but it was eye-opening. And I knew on the plane ride back home that I was going back the next year, you know, because of the experience and getting to meet people and sit down and talk to people that share the same, you know, thought process, you know, and are going through the same things that you're going through, the rejection from family and friends and people just not believing, and you trying to convince everybody around you because you see it. And it's not that hard to see. It's just hard to get other people to see how easy, you know, this could be to change your financial situation, you know, just by being early, like the .com boom or something like that. This is the fourth industrial revolution, and people don't see it, right? So it was cool to be in Vegas and be around like-minded people that were talking about the same thing, and not be forcing yourself on other people, you know, that just don't get it. You see what I'm saying? So, and then it's cool to put a face with a face on the screen or a name in the chat. You know, okay. It's cool to get to know people, man. You know what I'm saying? And you meet lifelong friends, man, at these events, man. So it's not always about just the damn money. You know what I'm saying? It's also about the camaraderie, man, and the networking, because people in this space, they do other things. There's lawyers in this space. You know, we know lawyers, we know doctors, we know physics professors, physicians, we know cryptographers, and you know what I'm saying? So the whole nine. You see what I'm saying? So you never know who you're going to run into or what they may have to offer outside of crypto. So,
yeah, Akon, real quick, Akon, the XR, so what's it called? The tickets for 68J, they're about $3.99 for the VIP, and that includes a dinner. I think it's $3.99. I'm gonna have to play the ad again, but he's got some VIP tickets and he's got some general admissions that are a little bit lower. I think it's like $250 or something like that.
Yeah, nah, the general admission, man, is back down today. When he dropped his live today, as of today, the general admission is back down to $99.
Oh, so what's the VIP? The same price?
I'm not sure about the VIP.
Okay. Well, shoot, hold on. You got well, he got Flair as a sponsor, so yeah, it's $100, bro. And the same people at the regular Vegas joint gonna be at his joint.
Yeah, Flair gonna be there. Caleb and Brown gonna be there, man. And then everybody that you can think of that's probably gonna be at the regular event is gonna be at this one for $100.
Hold on. So Con, Marvin gave it to you. It's $100 to go to his event. Your flight and hotel. I'm staying at the Silverton for a couple days. That for 2 nights, I think it was like $300, but it was like for Tuesday and Wednesday. So if you just, you know, come in and hang at that event, I'm pretty sure the Sigmas are having an event. I haven't seen it published, and there's a couple other people have free events. So the cool thing is you go to free events and you don't have to necessarily do the big Las Vegas one, and that's like $589. So
yeah, correct. Yeah. Well, no, that one ended today. Today is the 14th. So Brad Com said he could no longer afford to. Well, not I don't say want afford, but he, you know, it didn't make sense for him to keep it at $589, so it's back at $900 for the main thing.
I'm glad because I sniped that joker yesterday.
I told you what I said last night. If you want to go, you better get your ticket.
Yeah, I sniped that joker last night when we was talking. I was like, I had sniped it and called you. Like, yeah.
Ooh, I mean, it's worth coming to Vegas, man. Worth coming to these meetups, man, because you get to meet people, and then you get to have conversations on phone calls, and it's things that you don't hear on live streams or in videos that you get to talk about with people behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So you get to meet people, you know, your own people, and connect like that. You know what I'm saying? So network and connect like that. So that's what's dope about these events, man. Not only Vegas, but any event you can attend anywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? I would encourage you to go take a look for yourself.
Yeah, so the tickets are still at $589.
Okay.
On the website. That's 2-day admission, after parties $350, VIP tickets for. Oh, he just didn't update part of the website. Dude, you right. He didn't update one of the graphics. I'll show you. Hey, I gotta
Brandon Combs is one of the shows I watch daily, as well as Crypto for Life, as well as Good Evening Crypto. You know, these are daily shows that I watch. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so
the professor schooled us again. we're in school with Professor Marvin. He
Man,
left the graphic right here, but you got to read the fine print.
Yeah, for shit show. Yeah, for shit show. Yeah, hey, look, check it out. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got it on tonight. Yeah, for shit show. You better read that fine print. You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh, I'm going to tell you what.
Hey, you better get a magnifying glass.
He's like,
You know what I'm saying? And then read it to me because I can't see. You know what I'm saying? I got to take your word for it.
Instructor gadget. You know what?
Yeah, hey, man. Listen. Yeah, man, the game is real, man.
Dave, we're gonna have a good time in Vegas, man. Vegas be wild, man. Like
DCA,
we just go sit in the hotel and get some of that oxygen sucked in, and we back up.
yeah, they was pumping that oxygen in there for sure, man, because we wasn't really getting no sleep, man. But it was even at the event, man, and you know, like I said, man, just meeting different people, man, and you know, hearing different people's stories in person, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope, man. I'm telling you, man. This will be my third year. Me and Jay Henry.
Okay. Damn, it's been 3 years?
It's my third year straight. Yep.
Really?
Yes, sir.
You know,
24, 25, 26.
It's been a long 3 years.
Yeah. Yep.
Shout out to Nina. We here.
She
vacation, chilling like a villain.
Yeah. So hopefully, her and TJ make it back, man. I want to give a quick shout out to them real quick, man. They sent me 2 birthday gifts. My birthday was Wednesday. I turned 49. I can't tell you what I got. I have to tell you offline. It's dope. It's dope.
I want to see what she said to you.
Between, you know what I'm saying? But it was dope and much appreciated, man. And they actually called me on my birthday, man, and did a duet, you know, happy birthday song to me, man. So shout out to everybody that contacted me for my birthday. Text me, whether you text me or call me or, you know, hung out with me, man. I appreciated it, man. But
I'm gonna put for Nina. I'm gonna put her sign up today. Hold on, let me find her sign out. I'm gonna put her sign up. There you go. I hate to have it above your head, but it's gonna be Nina's sign. She with us.
Shit show. Let's go. But yeah. So I also sent you and a few other people, including Nina, a few videos. I shared a few videos with you guys today. And one was Abs, Good Evening Crypto. And apparently, you know, there's another guy that's, you know, calling the XRP Army ignorant again. You know what I'm saying? We're all ignorant.
Okay. You know, they done called us everything but the Son of God, so whatever.
Hey, I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, listen, man. It's like a last ditch. It's like a last ditch effort from that community over there to try to foot. And this is my thing, because it's sad to me that there's a community in this space that, you know, probably has made more money than anybody else in this community, the Bitcoin community. You know what I'm saying? Their coin, their project, it ran. So why are you hating so much on this one little small project?
Let me show you something.
Other than you know the damn truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you something that was dope that happened to me last Friday. So there's a guy, he works in the quality department of where I work at. So he's a ex-military guy. He's ex-Navy.
Shout out.
Yeah, I think he was ex-Navy. So we're in his office and we talk periodically, man, just laugh and joke. You know, he's like, I call it like my senior. He's an older gentleman, real great to talk to. So we're talking. He was like, Zaddy, what do you think about Bitcoin? So I said, do you really want to go down this kind of path with me talking about crypto? And he's like, yeah, like, why not? I'm like, I'm really into this. So I said, okay. I said, the first thing is you're in quality, right? You know about ISO stuff, right? Like, yeah. I said, type in ISO 2022 on your computer. So you type it.
So that last part you just said about him, you asked him, was he in ISO or knew about ISO? And then you explained when you said,
yeah, you know about it because he's a quality guy. They do quality. Okay. So they do ISO 9001 and all that type of stuff.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, you know your ISOs? And he's like, yeah. I said, type in ISO 2022. So he typed it in and his eyes got big. I said, now type in crypto at the end of that and just start reading about it. I said, the blockchains and their applications are compliant with the messaging, not necessarily the coin. So he's like, yeah, I get it. So he's like, so what do you think about Bitcoin? I said, is it on that list? Dude didn't say nothing. He was like, ooh. I said, okay, it's not on the list. I said, is Ethereum on that list? I said, this is an international standard published.
International global standard.
And he knows, so he's like, yeah. I go, let me ask you this. We can talk about digital assets and digital money. Would you really trust your money in an institution or an inventor you don't know? And he was just like, but it's going way up. I go, everything else in your life, you know where it came from. This you don't. He was like, you're right. I was like, look, hey, y'all, everything you bought in your life, you know where it came from. The people you bought it from know where it came from. They know where all the resources are by a barcode and everything. Hey, like, I got a little Bitcoin, but you got to kind of be skeptical, Marvin, about something you don't know where it came from.
Correct.
That's all I got.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's crazy, isn't it?
It is, man. You boggle my mind a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
You know,
you know where your hat came from,
right? Yeah.
You know where your clippers came from.
I'm gonna tell you something about what he's saying too. There is a protocol out there that was built, in my opinion, from my research, to track all that. Any of y'all know what it is? VeChain.
You should have some VeChain.
VeChain
in your life. You know, remember them old? Somebody should take the old school hip hop music and put it in rap. Like,
look, you always
in your life.
You always give away the wrong things for free from not playing.
Yeah, sorry. You done told me that so many times. I apologize, dog. You know, I just be.
I'm playing, bro. I'm joking, man. I'm joking about that, man. But yeah, no. Somebody, you know, I mean, they doing everything else with it. You know what I'm saying? Like they making, country versions of it, and and it's all dope. So I mean, why not have that version of it too? Because I've been playing with it myself. You know what I'm saying? But man, this space is so dope, man, and it's projects that cover every facet of life. That are being digitized and tokenized right now. You know what I'm saying? And the government is telling you that everything is going to be tokenized at some point, 26, 27. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's up to you. You can participate or participate. Either way, you're going to participate. You know what I'm saying? Willingly or forcefully. But you're going to participate. The millionaires and the billionaires, they participate willingly.
I tell you what, for y'all in the chat, I'm not sure if y'all talking about going to Vegas. It's not worth it because you ain't never been.
But check it out too, though. 6-8 is also offering. They're going to be streaming it, so I believe you can pay the same amount for the actual physical ticket to walk in the building to watch it from home.
Yeah, he did tell me he was going to give us a stream link,
man.
And he did tell me he was going to give me like a code to give out to a couple people for free. I don't know how we're going to do it when he give it to me. Maybe we just be like, pick a color. That's so stupid.
Spin the wheel.
Yeah, it's the spinner chicken dinner. Remember them things bags used to have? Yeah, I used to love that. I used to be like on the show, like, I hope I win.
Yeah. And then I sent you another live today. It was from I sent it to everybody too. That's in my phone. It was from.
Bro, is it? I'm sorry. Is it bad? I just want to turn off the stream and we go talk like I smoke a black while I'm talking to you. I'm just kidding, bro.
But I sent you a vid from Maximus Crypto, man. And in the beginning of that video, there was a guy explaining, crypto and blockchain and why it's needed and why you should be involved, or at least taking a look at this space. You know what I'm saying? And he was basically letting you know it doesn't matter who you are, you can't stop it. It's coming. And you can get ready or not. But I sent you a link to that earlier today. I sent it 6-2. But it was a powerful message, man. That first 8 minutes, I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Everybody need to hear that, like everybody, not just folks in crypto, just everybody needed to hear that message that brother dropped, man.
What's interesting?
It's crazy.
Interesting is,
so if I sent it to y'all, if you in the chat, go watch it. I sent it to you for a reason. Go watch it.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that it's mainly like the XRP people who really want this law to go through, but we want it to be fair. It doesn't seem like any other groups are talking about it.
Well, the cold part about it is we're the only group that wanted to go through and want it to be fair, but every other group is the one that needed to benefit off of. They need it, we don't.
Yeah, that's true.
XRP don't need the bill. They do.
It's going through rather bank. All the option stuff is going through whether they like it or not, so it really don't matter.
And let me tell you something. Jay Claver, shout out to Jay Claver. Jay Claver don't give a damn if the bill go through or not. Because guess why? XRP has clarity. And if everything else doesn't have clarity, and this reverse carry trade unwinds, it does what it does, and we go on the turn, whatever, then he believes that the Phoenix will fix it all. And that's where his high price analogy comes from. And we may lose some people because I'm talking about Jake. I don't really care, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm getting at is his philosophy is if we get the Clarity Act signed into law by the president before the unwind and the need of XRP, then we're still going to get the appreciation, just not the crazy appreciation that he was talking about. You know what I'm saying?
So for Ski Mask, wine is okay. I prefer traditional wood tip. I like the burn of the wood in the lungs of the regular. He said, "Well, I prefer." He like wine wood tips for the black and white.
Okay.
You know that? So, yeah, you're right about that, man. I tell you what,
I'm plastic. I'm plastic, but the next pop, I'm done.
What you mean?
Facts. I like plastic tips for my blacks, but the next pop in the space, I'm done.
But you gonna stop smoking altogether?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I set goals like that. You know what I'm saying? And somebody gonna say, "Why you just don't stop now?" Because I don't want to. So. At the point I need to. You know what I mean? So, and that's part of my, preparation for, the future down the road, man. Just trying to get it right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. Fishing Joe, he's driving home from the lake. He went fishing.
What's up, Camo? What you catch, man? What you catch, Camo?
Yeah, I'm surprised you're on a fishing trip, bro.
Shit, he way in Cali.
Oh, yeah, LA?
No, I think he, I want to say Northern Cali. I think he about. I got a cousin that's out in Sac. I think he up close to busting them the Sacramento area, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. That's what some of the jigs back in the day, the crappie jigs back in the day. Camo Joe.
Yeah, let's take a look at the charts. You want to look at these charts real quick?
Yeah, check them out. Dope prices right now, man. Flares at like 0.087 or something like that. XRP is still at 140, man. I mean, dope accumulation. If you don't have what you want, man, this is a dope accumulation zone, man. This is all this is. It's not a penny zone.
This is the time.
It's an accumulation zone.
Take your tax money. You better use your tax money for it, baby. Look at this. Bitcoin at 71. If you into that. Ethereum. If Ethereum crack 1,500, I'm gonna get one. I'm just gonna get it and hold. XRP is always at a good price. What's that?
What you gonna do with Ethereum?
If it get to 1,500, I'm gonna buy one, and then when it get to 6, I'm gonna dump it in the H bar.
It's gonna cost you 3,000 to dump it, 4,000 to dump that 6.
You think so?
It may not, but let me tell you a story that I ran across when I first.
Gas fees have calmed down.
Yeah, it has. But I'm gonna tell y'all what kept me away from Ethereum. there was a guy in the space that had 11 Ethereum, right? When Ethereum ran to a little bit over 4,000 per coin. Now he went to move that Ethereum to another spot. It cost him 7 Ethereum, which was 28,000. They left him with 4, which was 16,000.
Yeah, he tried to move that in the middle of the day. He's supposed to wait till 3:30 in the morning during that time. That was work days. You got to be waiting.
I don't want to have to pick the time that I want to move it. That the whole point.
That was about 3 years ago. That was about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I was like proof of work days.
Yeah, I ain't messing with it. They can have it.
So I get in there, make a little brick off of it. Some of the gas fees, depends on the time, are a little pricey, not like they used to be. But I'll move that joint at night. I move it.
It's way better than what it was. I will be transparent and say I haven't used it, so I don't know from that aspect. But to be transparent, I have heard people say, but that could be people saying that because shit, they in Ethereum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
be in it too, like Bitcoin.
Yeah, like Crypto Mountain, man, you gotta have some ETH around if you messing with projects on here.
What's up, Mountain Man?
Projects, you gotta have ETH, man.
No, man, you say you got a few ETH. Let me hold some.
Shoot, I don't have to. I don't got a few. I got
no. That post that chat that was somebody said about Crypto Mountain, man. Yeah, let me hold some. Yeah. I take it for free now, play. Take it for free. I ain't gonna buy it. I take it for free.
Face and send it to him, please. You know what I'm saying? Pop it over to AVAX and send it to me, please.
Hey, you get all that.
Oh man, I tell you. Oh man, let's take a look at what we got here. So your XRP at $1.42. Got some Solana under the 100. Got that Tron, dog. We're not even gonna talk about these two.
That's the price for Solana.
Yeah.
Quant 2. So the video I sent you earlier was about
one is clocking, bro. You see it's at 22? You see this? USD1 is at the 22 spot.
Yeah, and whose stablecoin is that?
That's Trump's.
So USD1, I knew who stablecoin it was. I was just being sarcastic, right?
Oh, my bad.
How in the hell did it climb to 22 that fast? You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's beating Ripple then. That's beating RLUSD.
It's beating everything. Shit.
They got some action.
They fucking up the game. What they doing?
You think they're sucking up the liquidity?
What?
Jesus. It's got a bigger thing than them AVAX already. And it's chasing down Canton. That's crazy. Sui broke $1. I told y'all. I knew that Sui was about to.
I take a look at Plume, y'all.
I'll pull it up for you.
Not financial advice, man, but PLUME. I got that one originally from Bullish Bird. Shout out to B Bird. I got that from him. Shit, probably a year ago, man. He put me on it. So I should have stacked way more than I did, but it's at a dope price. Well, it's up right now. I'm up right now on it. It's at 1.2. Yeah, I'm up on it. I'm up substantially.
Yeah, you dropped a zero off that puppy, dog. What you talking about?
Yeah, I did.
I
didn't get what you know what I'm saying. I didn't get what you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying.
Marvin, you wild, bro. Marvin be downplaying stuff so hard, dog. And if you know how he play the game, you know.
Hey man,
he said it. Oh, like he was so proper. Oh, I did.
Hey man, I'm trying to stay, literally correct. You know. Hey man, it is what it is, man. I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything. You know what I'm saying? I just, I saw opportunity, man, and that's what I see in this space. There's a whole lot of opportunity. That's all I see is opportunity, and not enough loose fiat or loose cash. to go in. I want to say this real quick too.
Go ahead, man.
For the people that may be,
Look at this. Can I say something real quick? I'm gonna let you go.
Let you
go. It's about a month ago he called it, y'all. It's been about a month since you called it.
This is what I want to say about people that may be entering this space, that may be sitting on the sideline. And shout out to our sister in the space, Melissa from Dipper Toe. Her show is called Dipper Toe, right? So for the people that are peeking their head into the game and kind of dipping their toe in the water, but you got a massive amount of liquidity sitting on. And when we say liquidity, we mean free money. You got a massive amount of free money sitting on the sideline, just sitting in your savings account or your checking account, collecting dust. To us, that money could be in this space, taking advantage of some of these opportunities before this fourth industrial revolution takes off. You got to believe me, man. Go read the shit for yourself. It's everywhere. Google it. It's everywhere, man. It's happening whether you believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, for y'all that's sitting on money, the money is not doing nothing. That bank where that money is sitting, they lending that out to somebody else. Somebody else is borrowing your money. And guess what? If you didn't walk $1 million inside the bank, how you expect to walk out the bank with $1 million?
They are not gonna let you take it. Hey, hold on, man. Did you see the Paul Barron show where they were showing the bankers like just blatantly like, yo, we ain't giving them their money.
Yeah.
They were really like on the bankers at the Banker Association up in New York was like, yo, we don't want this to pass. We don't want them to have this money. We don't.
Yep.
They should have their money.
Yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah. He said
like, it's our money.
They want your cold storage. They want the the yield off the stable coins, which me and bro and a lot of us, we don't believe that the volatility in the space is greater to make money than putting your money in a stable coin to us, right? We like the volatility, right? It creates opportunity. And it was one more thing, and exactly what I hate that I cut you off, bro, my bad, but exactly what you just said. He was like, they want all the money. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? And I said, holy shit, we in 2026 and they still want all the, they flipped it on us, y'all. That all the money, that was a Ripple saying, all the money. Now the banks are using that same slogan.
Yeah, that dude if you watch that, he was like, his attitude was like, that's his, it ain't yours.
Yeah, that's how they feel about it.
Like he was like, this is ours.
But you got to think,
we want this to leave. This is our money. I was like, bro, like, yo, you were that. I get it, right? It's all in the game, but bro, you gotta fool people. You just came here on stage telling people, yo, I don't care all these depositors about them. Basically, the dude even said, I don't care about the depositors. I want our money. And he was like, I was like, bro, like it was shocking.
Well, what people have to realize is once you put your money in the bank, it's not yours anymore. It's theirs. Fact.
Yeah.
Fact. Yeah. Look out.
You're just a creditor.
If they go bankrupt, bye-bye money.
Yeah.
So what this space allows you, at least what its intent was to allow you to take that control back. What the control gives you, what this space gives you with your money is leverage. That's what we all fighting for, is leverage, y'all.
I would tell y'all, subscribe to the Paul Barron Network, man.
PBN, yeah.
What I'm telling y'all, Paul Barron, I don't know how he does.
He grew up in Silicon Valley,
but he gets the top of the top. I mean, he gets the videos. They clear, they clean. It's like Paul is in there with a camera in their face and a microphone, and they're just talking to him. And it's just beautiful to hear like all the stuff he gets out of these interviews. And then he'll do interviews himself, but he also is like, when he had that banking stuff, that just shocked me that they were that blatantly talking about, yo, it's not your money, it's ours.
Well, like I said,
your money, our money that you put in the bank.
Yeah, and that's what it is. And when you understand that concept, they're not stealing it from you in an illegal way because you signed it over. But you didn't read the fine print, just like I didn't read the fine print. You know what I'm saying? So you think your money is safe. Now, this is the thing. Think of the term stage coach. They staged a coach to rob it, to make people afraid. To what? To make people fear that if they
Stagecoach Robert.
if they kept their money at home, somebody would come steal it. So that's how the banks perform. Pay us, and we'll ensure that your money isn't stolen from you while you're on this train traveling, or when you leave your home. Nobody will rob your house and take your money. Stagecoach Robert. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I was
Ain't
like,
nothing
it was.
new.
But so real quick on this plume, y'all. You see the numbers. You see the signs. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good play. If you had dropped $5,000 on it right here, you have 50 grand right now. You drop a zero.
Yeah, that shit. But and so
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Hey, right. So you hold on. So you would have 50 grand right now, huh?
No, not in Plume. No, hell no. I wish.
If you had that, but if a person had dropped 5 around here, it should be around 50 up here.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Dang them zeros, boy.
So
what else you got to call, Professor? Hold on, Professor. What else you got to call tonight?
Nothing, but I'm gonna tell you, if you go look at the comparison between Plume and Ondo, they're doing the same thing. And if you think about Ripple and Stellar, Ondo and Plume, Ondo would be Ripple and Plume would be Stellar. You know what I'm saying they're kind of doing the same thing, but they're tackling two different geographics. Ondo is doing institution, and Plume is doing retail, real world assets.
Let's look at. I always look at the max. $2. Yeah, you drop. What is? Let me see the contract. Okay. What other? Okay, Arkham. You know, I have to stick on the Ether contract on this one. And the reason why I say I stick on the Ether on that one, well, Coinbase out here cutting necks. Your blockchain, you know, I don't know what type of deal. What's it called? Got
who is that?
Arkham, right? But if they in bed with Coinbase some type of way, I gotta back away from that.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Coinbase shut your blockchain down.
Yeah,
I'll stick with Ethereum for Ondo.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just and it's the thing, man. I mean, shit. Flare right now. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I'd rather put $500 in Plume right now.
Yeah.
If I get back to 00, I put 500 on Plume.
Don't sleep on Flare, If you don't have that Flare, man, don't sleep on that one, man. They will be in Vegas.
They shut down their vault again. The one that's on the Zaman wallet.
Flare did?
Yeah, man. I went to go put something in today. That joker said, "We are full. Come back later. Would you like to be notified?" I said, "Dang."
Yeah. So,
it's looking kind of low. Let's take a look at the 3-month joint.
Yeah, see,
it's 00. You can. Oh yeah, it just slid right down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dog, I'm about to get something right now. Hold on, dog. Let me get this straight.
So for roughly 9, I rounded up to 900. You can get 100,000. You know what I'm saying? And then you can put it to work.
I'm about to get this right now. We can get this cracking right now while you playing.
I am not giving anybody financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. We are not financial advisors. These are our opinions about these, tokens, coins, and assets that we take a look at, daily or whenever. But it's just, when I see things, I don't want to tell you about it when they popping, when they blowing. You know what I'm saying? I like to shed light on, even if I'm not buying things, I still want to spread the information. So if you have an opportunity to buy it, then shit. If you buy it, we both win, in my opinion.
Sure.
Do your research though, man. I think that's a cliche term that's being thrown around, like the word love, is thrown around in life. You know what I'm saying? People will tell you they love you and don't even know you, right? So do your own research. Is kind of the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
People would say that, but they're not really doing their own research. You know what I'm saying? So and stop depending on everybody else, because when you depend on somebody else to do the research for you, then if you ask somebody when to buy, you also got to ask somebody when to sell.
Hey, did they say when Flare 2.0 is coming out?
Shit, I thought it was already out.
because they're supposed to change flare up to where they're no longer giving you FXRP if you hold it for collateral. It was supposed, I don't know if it went through or not. Ooh wee. F assets. I don't feel like logging in here. I got stuff just plugged up everywhere, bro. This is stupid. Let's see if they got the collateral. Okay. We'll put some of that later. You got some. We'll put some of that later. We'll give it some collateral. I just got some collateral. I'll put up in there. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do it.
Mm-hmm.
You put that.
You should be getting it while the getting is good. Getting it while you getting it, you should.
Oh, was that Dog Pound?
Too short.
Yeah. Okay, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, man.
You should be getting it anytime. Oh man, I remember that when I was in jail.
Yeah, man. So,
yeah.
Hey man, fall in love with what you do, man. You know what I'm saying? You know,
so Flair's gonna be at Vegas with 68J as a sponsor.
They're gonna be at the main event too.
Yeah, dog, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope, y'all. If y'all not going to Vegas, are you gonna stay for the main event?
Yeah, I'll be there till Tuesday.
Saturday.
Saturday, yeah. I leave. I come in Tuesday. I fly out Saturday.
But are you gonna go to the Vegas, the Vegas event?
No, right. I don't. If the same people are gonna be at 680, then what's the use of paying $600?
I haven't been to one, so I'm gonna check it out.
I get it. You know what I'm saying, but
then I hold the back door open for you. You know how we get down.
I sneak in now. You know what I'm saying?
You know how we get down. You already know.
I throw security jacket on. You know, put the little.
Don't do that.
You know. I'm coming to hang, man. That, you know, while you guys do that, that'll give me and my cousin Jay Henry, man, time to, you know, hang out together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, a couple of things I want to do in Vegas.
So that means Friday we can hit the pool. We can hit the pool Friday somewhere and have a good time, have some drinks.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, we got
a whole.
I'm
gonna go to. Was that you who was telling me the Sigmas is having something Friday night?
No, it wasn't me.
Yeah, somebody was telling me that. Well, Friday night we're supposed to go to. It's either Thursday. I think it's Thursday night. The Sigmas is having an event. Somebody told me that. I think it may have been OG.
Okay, yeah. So, and I think it's something Tuesday night when we, you know, I touched down Tuesday afternoon. So Mr. Zam and Melissa and them may be doing something Tuesday night. That first night,
really?
Like they did the last year. They did something the first night that we dropped in. You know what I'm saying? So
gotta check my flight again. But yeah, I'm gonna be Tuesday. I'm gonna be at the Silverton, and then I put 2 nights at the Silverton so OG could get in and drop the stuff off, and then we're gonna go to the main spot.
OG, man, y'all gonna get that book, man. The Invisible Engine. We ain't gonna miss out on, you know, shouting out, you know, on our shows, man. Go get that book. It's a good read, especially, you know, for newer people. The book is on Amazon. It's $15. I think like $19 to $20 with shipping. You know what I'm saying? So it's called The Invisible Engine by Wyatt. I was going to say Wyatt Earp. Wyatt Blackwell, I believe, right?
You want me to play it? You want me to play it?
Yeah. Shoot it out, man. So they can see. It's important.
All right.
I think so.
All right. Let me stop sharing. I got to move us off.
A full glass will spill without a steady hand. It's simple. The fuller the glass, the easier it is to spill. The more you have, the more you have to lose. An empty glass is easy. It's light. You can be careless and nothing happens. But fill that glass to the top, and one small wobble sends everything over the edge. Wealth and abundance require control. Everyone wants the full glass. They talk about opportunity, growth, peace, but nobody talks about the steadiness it takes to keep it full. Fullness doesn't protect you from loss, it exposes you to it. In my book, The Invisible Engine, I outline the strategies and techniques on how to protect wealth and preserve privacy. Order your copy now at blackwellmediaworks.com.
Good call, Marvin. Good call, dog.
Go get it, man. Go pick your copy up, man. You know what I'm saying? Go check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? And change your financial your financial mind state, man. It's all about changing the mind and the way we think, man. We've been taught so much bullshit, man, that we got to relearn everything, man, especially with about money, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know. You know,
Yeah, for real.
one thing we do know is how to get it. We don't know how to keep the shit. So that book, it puts you on the path of how to keep it and how to make it work for you. So this is not about playing with an internet coin and maybe getting lucky. We serious about what we do, right? We're very serious about this. This is not, the casino is not for play. You can believe that if you want to. You will be left behind. I promise you that. I've never played about nothing in my life. People that know me know that. I'm a serious person. I like to laugh and joke, but this is a very serious opportunity. And if you miss it, it's your fault. It's your fault if you miss it. You can't blame nobody else because we done put it in your face. So if you miss it, it's on you, man. And don't ask me for shit.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, something going on in the chat. I think somebody's jumping around, bro.
What you mean?
It's just a weird conversation going on. Maybe I'm tired. Maybe I'm not. It's weird, man. But okay, segment ministry, perfect. Okay, whatever. That's the chat, man. I gotta stop paying attention to people in the chat, bro. They start losing. They'll lose you, bro.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something about the chat, man. I love the chat, man. That's what me and Nina, kind of cut our teeth in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, the chat can get wicked. This is the thing about the chat, right? You're gonna have your good people in here, but you're gonna also have your trolls that ain't got shit to do but troll people, right? You gotta learn how to dismiss two things. You gotta learn how to look over the trolls in the space. So what they call, right? Because they're here to disrupt. If you want to be disrupted, you want to react to that, react to it. You won't find me reacting to that, man. I'm about positive energy. If it ain't positive, I ain't paying attention to it. Straight up.
All right, so let's make the call. We're gonna make this call right now before we get to Vegas. What you think XRP gonna be at when we get to Vegas?
I don't care really.
You do. I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't, man.
Just make a call, man. Why you gotta make it hard?
No, because what I'm saying is I already bought my ticket. So I don't care what the price gonna be. I care before I pay for my ticket.
Hey, y'all see what I deal with every night, bro. Y'all see what
my ticket, it doesn't matter. Because I've been in Vegas when XRP was 47 cents.
Hey, y'all see I gotta deal with the professor at all times, bro. He'll never give me a straightforward. It's always a parable.
Well, the thing is, I don't want to give anybody on here false hope, man. Because it's not about
false hope. It's just giving a number, bro.
I don't have one, man. Because for me, I say this all the time.
It's gonna set $1.
If XRP stay where it is or it goes lower, when I come back from Vegas, it's something that's just happened positive in my life to where it's gonna allow me to invest a little more now. You know what I'm saying? So when I come back from Vegas, man, if they still playing around, I'm gonna play too.
They better not let it get low.
That's what I'm saying. Now, this is the thing about that, though. If we could potentially have some form of the Clarity Act passed, it may not be what we want, but if that happens, then where's the price? And that could happen while we're in Vegas or before we get to Vegas.
I think the Clarity Act is going to pass and the price ain't going to move.
I think because nothing ever does. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think so either.
But I think you would behoove yourself to go hard one last time.
Yeah. Why you got a chance?
Last time, because it runs when you least expect.
Yeah.
You wake up on a Tuesday and it bumped 500%. You like, huh?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
what?
Man, I'm not making no call on that, man. I'm gonna let it do what it do, man. I'm in position, so I'm in position to say I don't care. That's where I'm going with it. Is I'm in position whether it goes down. If I want to buy more, I can, but I'm not in a panic mode to where if it goes down, I have to buy more. But I'm also in a position if it goes up, I'm rich as a glitch.
You know what I want to see? Go to a penny.
Straight up.
XDC.
No, they do that, man.
I want XDC. You said, hold
I mess around and sell my ticket to somebody for, you know.
Hey, I mess around and stand outside of the hotel with an XRP shirt that's torn up a little bit with a cup. You know what I'm saying? Like jingling.
Hey, man.
A little ripple for me, and I go right to a Vice Star and drop it on XDC.
Hey, that XDC is gonna be a monster, and it's being slept on. So I think XDC is gonna do kind of what like HBAR did. HBAR set it 4 cents forever. XDC set it 2.5 forever. You know what I'm saying? But
and I'm wondering why certain exchanges aren't listing it.
Those are the ones I like. The ones that are hard to get.
I mean,
it's frustrating to get them.
Coinbase would have had it already. Like well, at least Gemini, somebody. They like, nah.
Yeah, you know, a lot of them didn't touch it because it was in Singapore. It was based out of Singapore, so that's why a lot of them didn't, you know, list it. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of
but they buy manufacturing chips and all kind of electronics out of Singapore.
Yeah, man, but when you're dealing with financial infrastructure, I mean, that's changing their dynamic, man. So why in the hell would they let you buy that? They want to sell that to you. They don't want you to buy it. And then they don't want you to know about it. So if they make it hard for you to get, they detour you from getting it or spreading the news about getting it or what it is or what it does. Save the trees, XDC. I'm just saying.
It says save the trees.
You know what I'm saying? And go look at what it does. And you'll see why I said save the trees.
Save the trees.
Do your own research, because I'm going to tell you why I always say do your own research. Why I always say it. Because that's when you'll have your own light bulb go off. I can't make that light bulb go off for you. You get what I'm saying? Nobody did it for me.
Esco said he waiting on a $1 XRP.
Who is that?
Esco. If they do that,
I might get it though.
You put a sub. I got
get it,
4 screens I'm looking at, 2 getting sold.
Yeah, might get it, man. That's not off the cards, man. Because if you think about when we were at 240, 250, you know, 289, 279, who thought we was gonna be back at 140, right? 133, 135, or whatever. A lot of folks would have got out of XRP if they thought that they could catch another low. They would have got out. They would have de-risked, de-leveraged. You know what I'm saying? And did the arbitrage part of the game, and then came back in now but you're taking a chance, because what if you don't catch it? You know what I'm saying? So I don't play that game with my XRP. If I buy XRP, it's with fresh fiat.
Yeah, anytime XRP is below its all-time high, you got a deal. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah,
you got a deal.
Yeah, man. I mean, right now, below $5, below $10 is a deal, depending on where you bought in. And if you're one of those people that bought at $250, $270, $3, you know, this is a deal now. It's half off.
It's a deal for me. Everything.
It's half off.
You know what's even crazier? Just for me.
Just DCA, man. Dollar cost average down, man. Just
that Gemini credit card. Because I gotta buy stuff anyway. I'm getting XRP anytime I have to buy something. Y'all messed up with me. I gotta eat lunch. I gotta pay bills anyway. The same money I was gonna pay directly to them folks, I just pay to the credit card company, man, and just get this XRP out of it.
Man, some of y'all need to ride a bike to work, man, and eat less steak, man. And because what's gonna happen is, if you use what you would use in a day, paying for all these extracurricular activities to stack these assets, in the next 10 years, man, you will never have to do anything that you don't want to do again.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how you got to look at. Well, I'm not saying that's how you got to look at it, but that's how I look at it. And then the other thing I look at is, don't, in life, not just crypto, don't take a loss as a loss. A loss is a lesson, but don't take a win as a win either. The win is a blessing. So your loss is a lesson and your win is a blessing. So balance.
Hey, Cartel. Hey, Cartel, man, I started snacking on lamb now, man, from like Sam's Club. And it feels a heck of a lot better after the beef. Ooh, I love some lamb. All right, man, we got the hour, my man. You want to keep it? You want to play a video? You want to just shut it down?
It's up to you, man. If you want to play a video out, man, we can play a video out, man. But keep it to the time, man. In respect to sis, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what you want to play? I'll find something.
It don't matter to me. Dope show, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man, coming in and hanging out with us, man, on a Saturday night, man. We know y'all could be anywhere else, man.
Are we starting a new show this Thursday?
That's kind of up to you, man. If you want to test it out, we can do it. We could do a test run.
All right, I'll build it. I'll build it tomorrow.
We ain't got no name. No, I'm playing.
I tell them no, we don't.
Hey, y'all look out for us, man. Coming with something else, man. Come with some more, giving the community
don't
more
give the name. Nobody is stealing.
No, I ain't do it. Y'all look out for us, man. Coming out, man, with something, something similar, just on a different day. You know what I'm saying? We coming with something different, man, to give out more content, man, and and keep pushing, man, just to show people that we ain't gave up, man. So even when the market look down and all that, man, we still here, man.
Let's ask the chat. Should we use the same channel or should we start a new channel?
That part right there. That's a good question.
I could do the name. I could do the new name on it. How can I do it?
Would you guys want to keep it Crypto Therapy, just the same name, just another day, or we have another name that we could run with? You know what I'm saying? So we could also use a whole nother name and
whatever you want to
make
do.
it a whole different concept. So. Feedback, y'all. Feedback.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they all asleep. Like, dog, we just chilling. We done had some good bars tonight. We can be positive and popping.
Hey, we appreciate y'all, man. Stopping through, man, hanging out with us, man. So,
real. I'm just, man. I'm so happy for Six, bro. I keep thinking about. I'm so happy for Six,
me
bro.
Too, man. Salute to bro, man. He deserves everything that's coming to him, man. It's one of the hardest working brothers in this space. He's one of the brothers, man, that I send all the new people. One of the people in the space, one of the content creators in the space that I send all new people to because of his energy, and not only that, because of his acknowledgement of people, even new people that come into his chat. You know what I'm saying? So that also, when new people come into a chat and they're acknowledged, they go, okay, this shit is real. He just said my real name on TV. And it inclines some people to get more involved and to come back, to these channels and shit like that. Because a lot of folks are looking for that. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Big Bro, man. Everything you got going on, man, and everybody else in the space that's winning. And even if you feel like you ain't winning, man, we all winning, man. So salute to everybody, man.
Yeah, everybody. If you watching these channels that we are a part of, or we watch other people's channels, we got love for everybody. If you watch them, y'all winning, man, because there's a lot of people out here they don't even own the concept, bro.
Yeah.
They don't even own the crypto concept.
Yeah.
They don't have a Marvin Davis to tune into, this is crazy. I never thought we would be this way. I never thought I'd be giving my phone number out to everybody. I'd be like, call me, bro, I'll help you out. You know what I'm saying? Like call me, bro, I'll help you out.
You know what
I'm saying? Like, here go my real number.
Yeah,
if y'all know me, I don't like doing no contact me through X. I'm like, here go my cell phone number, dog.
Yeah, call me. But I think it's gonna come a point where that's gonna have to be moderated too. You feel what I'm saying? The access to certain people. You know what I'm saying? Just because of what you may have. You know what I'm saying? And folks can guess, but that's another reason that you don't never tell, your bag. You never discuss your bag size because it's not a bragging contest or nothing like that, man. Just stack until you can't stack no more. Stack until they stop you. Straight up, man.
I tell you, I think Flair's. So here's what I think is going to happen with Flair. I think they got something to announce.
Like I said, man, they are also going to be at the main. Hugo is going to be at the main event. I know that. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be Hugo at 6H too. So it's gonna be big, man. Flair's a big deal, man. That's a big acquisition for for bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be the last acquisition or the last people that want to be a part. I think if you miss this, man, you're gonna miss the opportunity to rub elbows with people, giants in this space. You know what I'm saying? So.
Hey, I will say this, Marvin. Everybody in the chat, I want you to listen to this. Y'all are very blessed, bro. We are all very blessed to be here early in this capacity. We don't even know how blessed we are, y'all. I'm telling you, the stuff you know is the stuff the people, whoever you work with, who think they the top dog, don't know.
They're gonna be calling you. They're gonna be calling you.
Yeah,
they're gonna be calling you.
You got this cold storage thing down, and can you help me? Y'all got the knowledge of the future right now.
Yep. And I did it on purpose, man. I knew when I figured out what this was, I said I need to go learn everything that I can, because at some point, everybody that turned their nose up at me are gonna be coming back to me. So I need to know how to fight the FUD, how to fight the fear, how to not let people make me uncertain or doubtful about what I hold. You know what I'm saying? And how to give the right information. And if I can't give the right information, I'm gonna tell you that. But I want to be able to point you in the right direction to get the information.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So,
all right, we're gonna wrap this up. I'd like to say, everybody, thank you for rocking with us. I think we're gonna start a new show this Thursday. Me and Marvin got to talk it out, but and get with Nina and make sure she wraps with the format, and we're gonna work something. But we do have a new show coming out. We'll tell you that. Yeah. We do have a new show. It's already said and done. We just got to touch base on some formatting and how we gonna do it.
Thanks for the support, yo.
Yeah, you gonna wrap it up for us, man?
I think I've said enough, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, stay down, stay diligent, man. Stay locked in and loaded to this space, man. It's not over yet. This is not the time to waver or take breaks or take it. Let your brain go so far away from the space. Stay locked in, stay connected. I think that's one of the most important things is understanding what's going on moment by moment. And I understand if you have to take a break. That's why you got me here, a Marvin here that doesn't have to take a break or doesn't want to take a break. I understand how important this is, but make this also important, you know what I'm saying, in your life, man, because this is what's going to change your children's future. Understand this one thing, and I'm going to let it go after this. I keep saying this shit over and over. You're not doing this shit for you. You ain't doing it for you. And as soon as you understand that, it get easy.
Tis true, tis true, tis true. All right, ladies and gents, I'll check y'all later. God bless you. And you guys have a great week. If you can, I guess jump in tomorrow to coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. I'll be trolling in the chat. I like just trolling the chats now, so I'll be in the chat. I'll probably jump in for a couple minutes and y'all with y'all in the chat.
May not be in the chat, but I'm always watching, y'all. Even if y'all don't see me in the different chats, I'm still watching. I'm there.
Same here. I'll be like, I'm just, he always watching. He's like the 9 eyes of YouTube. Man, the NSA just might go ahead and just give you some money and let you just sit there all day like you do.
The who?
The NSA.
Oh shit!
All the channels. You be watching it. You know what's going on all the channels. It's cheaper to hire Marvin than to get all these servers going.
I don't think so, because I'm gonna call FUMA and say what they charging for them servers. They're going to pay me that too.
y'all NSA boys, you might as well just let him just watch all the shows for you and tell you what's going on.
I don't want to mention it, man. It is what it is, man. I'm excited about the space, man. I love what I do. It's not work to me. I think it's important, and I think it's going to be some people that's going to be very upset with themselves that they didn't take this opportunity more serious. But
they are.
Then again, we can't. This shit ain't for everybody, man. We can't save folks that don't fucking want to be saved. Straight up.
Don't want to be saved, dog. Don't save her. They don't want to be saved.
No, I'm playing.
All right, yo. We gonna wrap this up.
Straight up.
All right. Go ahead, man.
No, I'm done.
All right. God bless y'all. Y'all have a great night. Peace.
Thanks for joining us on Cryptotherapy 589. If you clicked like and subscribed, you're officially part of the Smart Money crew. Don't forget, we're here every week with fresh insights to keep your crypto game strong. Until next time, stay sharp, stay decentralized.